For as long as humans have had eyes and have peered into the skies, we have been drawn to the starry unknown and the secrets it holds. For centuries, various humans throughout history have claimed to see various unidentified objects streaking across the sky, and have classified it as passers-by from another world. These sightings have given rise to the belief in intelligent life elsewhere, and have stoked the flames of ingenuity within ancient astrologers like Ptolemy, the brain behind horoscopes and the father of all astronomers today. Now, through the advancement of astrology and scientific tools, we currently have the proper framework and terminology to accurately describe a lot of what we see in the skies up above. Despite the various advancement made in this field, however, even today there remains a vast gap in our knowledge of the universe. One such long-held secret is the possibility of there being intelligent life elsewhere other than Earth. While this theory seemed far-fetched then, and to many it still does today, this line of thinking has permeated the consciousness of many, sparking fierce debates about the legitimacy of these bold claims. While they debate, let's, you and I, embark on a journey to see for ourselves what the fuss is all about. There are quite a number of remarkable ancient structures believed to have been the work of ancient aliens in some form, be it directly by their own hands or indirectly through passed-on knowledge and/or technology unknown to humans at the time. Here are 5 of such destinations, so stunning they are literally believed to be otherworldly. Number 5. Sacsayhuaman, Peru. Found within the Peruvian Andes, this ancient Incan fortress has puzzled modern-day archaeologists due to the advanced techniques used in its construction. Enormous boulders make up the structure of this fortress. They are so neatly and tightly packed, and each individual stone has been cut with such precision. Its assembly must have been one of the earliest puzzle night games in documented history. The size of each stone is what makes this feat so impressive, with each weighing as much as 360 tons. It is baffling to think that humans carried these stones for miles before lifting them perfectly into place. It is for this reason it is believed that this site is one in which ancient aliens lent humanity either their wisdom or their technology in order to complete this impressive structure. Go have a look, see for yourself, come to your own conclusion, and let us know in the comments below. Number 4. Stonehenge, United Kingdom. Stonehenge, prehistoric stone circle monument, cemetery, and archaeologically site located on Salisbury Plain, England. Its unique engineering and placement of these well-sculpted, handsome structures makes this site the most impressive and sophisticated stone circle in the world. There is strong archaeological evidence that Stonehenge was used as a burial site, but most scholars believe it served other functions as well. It is thought to have also been used either as a ceremonial site, a religious pilgrimage destination, a final resting place for royalty, or a memorial erected to honor and perhaps spiritually connect with different ancestors. Each stone weighs approximately 50 tons. As such, historians, archaeologists, and extraterrestrial enthusiasts alike have all considered the possibility that this may have been the work of E.T. and his pals, due to the sizes of the stones and the time taken to erect the stones with such precision. In addition, many believe that the placement of these enormous stones were placed in such a way in order to allow for the calculation of solar and lunar eclipses. This adds to the conspiracy that only a civilization far more advanced than the humans on Earth at the time may have been the masterminds behind Stonehenge's construction. Number 3. Easter Island, Chile. An island with gigantic heads, seemingly sprouting out of the ground like fresh produce. This isn't the setting of the latest Disney movie. This is an actual island, now known as Easter Island. The mystery surrounding this island, its inhabitants, a people called the Rapa Nui, and its field of heads called Moai, is one that to this day has not been completely unearthed. 2 major questions historians have yet to fully answer is, how on earth did the Rapa Nui build these impressive structures and why? The figures average 13 feet tall and weigh 14 tons and appear to have been chiseled from the soft volcanic tuff found in the Rano Rakuru quarry on the island. The uses for the heads are still debated today. Some believe that they served as a means to honor their ancestors upon arriving safely to these fertile lands, while others believe that the statues were capable of producing agricultural fertility and thereby decreasing the consumption of critical food supplies. Either way, the construction and relocation of such such a large number of impressively carved statues in such a large volume is a feat many believed surpassed the capacity of the settlers of the island at that time, giving rise to the theory that these heads must have been the work of, you guessed it, aliens. Number 2. Teotihuacan, Mexico. This time we're headed to Central America, more specifically Mexico. The rich and storied history of the Central American hub is one that stretches back centuries. We'll be taking a look at a time in the nation's history when it is believed to have been home to several different cultures: the Maya, the Mixtec, and the Zapotec. Historians believe that this impressive city is evidence that these cultures coexisted peacefully amongst each other and even thrived. Teotihuacan is believed to have been founded as early as 400 BC, though the largest and most impressive structures of the city weren't completed until about 300 AD. The ancient city of Teotihuacan is arranged in a grid layout. In its entirety, the size of the city is approximately 8 square miles, or 20 square kilometers. Within its bounds, one can find around 2,000 single-story apartment compounds, believed to be the homes of commoners, as well as various pyramids, plazas, temples, as well as palaces of nobles and priests. The most impressive of these structures being the Pyramid of the Moon, the Pyramid of the Sun, the Ciudadela, or Citadel, and the Temple of Quetzalcoatl. It is the Pyramid of the Sun that brings about the most speculation as to its extraterrestrial origins. It is one of the largest constructions in the Western Hemisphere, and its positioning is also curious. The pyramid's alignment is believed to be based on calendrical cycles, a concept which should not have been known to the native peoples of the time. That, in addition to the numerous intricate murals, the advanced tools found, as well as a primitive yet advanced transportation system, all lend credence to the notion that perhaps these people received assistance from a people not of this world. Number 1. The Great Pyramids, Egypt. Perhaps the most discussed set of monuments on this list. The pyramids of Egypt have long baffled the minds of engineers, historians, and archaeologists alike. A man by the name of Erich von Daniken, upon climbing the Pyramid of Giza decades ago, came to the conclusion that this remarkable structure must have been built with the aid of aliens. He hypothesized that at some point intelligent life from another planet must have visited Earth to share their vast knowledge and technology to their less advanced younger siblings, in a show of goodwill. Why would one come to this startling conclusion upon analyzing the pyramids? Well, for sure the structure of the pyramids are so intricate and complicated. Engineers to this day struggle to replicate this feat, despite the gargantuan leaps made by technology during the thousands of years since the building of these pyramids. Let's take perhaps the most impressive of these structures as an example. The Great Pyramid is made up of over 2 million precisely honed stones, weighing at least 2 tons each. The pyramid rises to a height of 479 feet, or 146 meters, with a base of 754 feet, or 230 meters. Keep in mind that at that time, even the simple pulley system was in its infancy, and so to complete even the lifting of a single stone must have been extremely difficult. Now imagine lifting millions of these boulders. Not only did they have to lift these gigantic pieces of stone, they had to be carved and stacked with stunning precision, so as to ensure the structural integrity of the monument. Then comes the intricacy of the many interior passages, shafts, and chambers found within the pyramid, making this feat even more impressive. Finally, we must mention the precise alignment of the pyramids to the constellation of Orion. The 3 pyramids of Giza are so accurately aligned, so carefully put together, and so durable, to some points to the fact that this must have been the work of an extraterrestrial people with advanced technology and superior knowledge, which far surpassed that of the ancient people of Egypt, maybe even that of modern-day humans as well. That concludes our list for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know in the comments below what your thoughts are. Are the monuments incredible feats of human ingenuity, or do you think we may have gotten a little help from some little green fellows up above? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Also, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more travel-related content. Till next time, safe travels.